Good morning, everybody. How are you? Today is Friday the 13th. I believe it's the only one we have this year in 2025. And we're here. So today's the day. I'm here to do your daily energy check-ins. Today we're going to start with my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. And we're on Gemini to start. So here we go. This one's for my Geminis. Alrighty, let's see. Energy for today. What do we get? Well, we've got the Two of Cups. Oops. Oh, that's not working out, is it? Okay. That's okay, whatever. Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Judgment card. Okay, Gemini. Well, the center here, or the focus for today, seems to be you wanting to take a leap of faith in a direction that seems to be towards the Two of Cups. It looks like you're moving away from some sort of judgment. So I feel like for most of you, that is judgment that you called on a situation. And now you're following this star right on over into these Two of Cups. So today looks very promising, I believe. This is not right. Maybe that's right. I don't know what's right. Anyways, okay. This is what I've got for you today. It definitely looks like you are putting something into your past and moving towards something that you are quite hopeful for. Looks like a pretty good day there, Gemini. Congratulations. There you go. Alrighty, that's what I have for my Geminis today. That's your energy for today. Let's move on. Now we're up to Cancer. All right, Cancer, where are we going? What you got today? Just 3 cards. Just the energy for today, which is, what is today? Friday, June 13th, okay? I do have all the bonus readings are up as of right now, as are the weeklies. There'll be new weekly ones up on Sunday. And I'll be back tomorrow to do another one of these. So here we go. This one's for my Cancers. Cancers. Okay. Where's your energy today? Wow, 2 of Cups again. Here we go. To the 9 of Pentacles. To the 6 of Pentacles. Well, today just seems like a lovey-dovey type of day, don't it? There we go. Let's see, Cancer. The focus here today has something to do with your independence. I've got the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So you're definitely, you have a union heavy on your brain right now. I think there is some concern here over reciprocity. Possibly you are feeling somewhat in need right this second. And there's some concern over whether or not you've given enough in the past type of deal. I don't know. You know that the scales should be evened out and you're worried that maybe you didn't do as much when you could have, is what I feel like here. I wouldn't worry about it too much. If it's truly love and it's supposed to be, then it won't bother the person involved at all. But that's what I see today. Possibly you looking backwards and wondering whether or not the scales are really balancing out. Okay? That is what I see for my Cancers for today. There we go. Yeah. All right. That's Cancer. Let's go past Cancer. Oops. Get them all in there. Okay. Now we're going to go to Leo. All right, Leos, what are we doing today? If there's anybody out there looking for a personal reading, just send me a message and I will get you the details. There is somebody out there right now who's pretending to be me. They have my picture, but they're not me. So please, nobody should ever reach out to you and ask you if you want a reading, okay? I don't know of any reader that does it that way. You have to reach out to us and then we'll get you the details, okay? So please don't get scammed. Alrighty, here we go. This one's for my Leos. Okay, go there. Leo. All right, Leo. Where are you at today? We've got the Moon, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, it looks as though you are definitely focused on your wish fulfillment. You've got the Moon and the 2 of Pentacles. So I think that you are zeroing in on what it is you want for wish fulfillment so you can head in that direction. That's cool. But there's something here that you are uneasy about moving forward. So I get the feeling that you are moving out of your current situation to go towards something else. That's fine. No big deal. But there's something here that you aren't closing out, or something that maybe you're trying to run from. Maybe you don't want to deal with it. That's human nature, right? There's something here that looks, maybe it's uncomfortable to deal with, or you just don't want to. So you were hoping to kind of slide on out of here and not deal with it. It's not the best way to to deal with the situation. I think you know that. With the Two of Pentacles, I think more than anything, like the guilt or the knowing that it's not settled behind you is causing you some sort of imbalance right now. So you would be best advised to just turn around and take care of it. Just settle it out, finish it up, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you got to do so that you can move forward, like with a cleared slate or whatever. Because there's definitely a little bit of imbalance, and it's coming from whatever it is you're trying to avoid closing out behind you. Okay? But there you go. Other than that, it looks like you're focused on your wish fulfillment. All in all, it looks like a good day. Just you have this one little issue behind you that you need to settle. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you. Now we'll go to Virgo. Okay, I turned that fan off. I am dying now. Okay, sorry. Hot as hell. At what time? 3 o'clock in the morning. Good Lord. All right, here we go. For my Virgos, just 3 cards just for today, which is Friday the 13th. It is. Here we go. Virgo. Where's your energy, Virgo? This one's for my Virgos. Virgos. All right, what do we got? The Hierophant, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. So you are definitely dealing with something that was basically destined to happen in some way. This feels like you're dealing with something that's challenging you. But I feel like this challenge was destined to happen to you. Some kind of lesson here or a test. I don't know. With the Hierophant, I feel like it's something, whatever you're going through right now, it is challenging your belief system. Challenging what you know to be right or wrong, true or false, whatever. But it's all stuff that was ingrained in you as a child. Because I see you coming out the other side of it, basically trying to rebuild that foundation. So maybe whatever you're going through right now is to shake you up a little bit to make you actually analyze things and see what do you believe in, right? Versus what you were told to believe in. It feels incredibly mentally challenging. You know what I'm saying? Like it's challenging things that you have at your core. But I don't know that that's such a bad thing for you. Virgos don't mind mental stimulation or, you know what I'm saying? Everything into them is like a puzzle. It seems like you're trying to figure out the best way to do these things and stuff. So I don't know that this would, for me, this would be hell. But for you, it might not be that bad is what I'm saying. It is definitely shaking you up a little bit, but I think you almost enjoy the mental activity that comes with it. You're just trying to figure out exactly where things stand for you. So there you go. And the backside of this is I think you are definitely deciding to change certain aspects of what you feel or think. There's just things that, like I said, you were taught to think a certain way and you're questioning that now, is what it looks like to me. Okay? And I see you trying to rebuild a more solid foundation out the other side of this. No doubt to try to convince everybody else to think your way because it's the right way. No, I'm just playing. That was a joke. I'm just kidding. But at any rate, I do see you altering certain things that it's something to do with your belief system. I don't think it's a bad day for you. For me, it would be awful. For you, I think it's okay. I think you guys are okay with this kind of stuff sometimes. So there you go. It's a day where overthinking could pay off, right? So that's a plus. There you go. All right, Virgo. That is what I have for today for all y'all. All y'all. Oh, that sounded terrible. I will be back tomorrow morning to do the same thing. And I hope you all have a great day. No matter what the cards say, you go make it the greatest day you've ever had, right? It's Friday the 13th. Just make it sparkle. That's what you do. All right, y'all. Thanks for everything. Bye.